Openers are the most necessary step of succeeding with women. Women rarely ever initiate with men, even the ones they are interested in. It is far more reliable to be the one who initiates with them, and your results will be better too. Direct openers are simply openers that overtly express some degree of interest. They can come in many different forms: cute, serious, qualifying. The success of a direct opener has less to do with the actual verbiage of the opener and much more to do with the level of confidence and congruence it is delivered with. Also, some direct openers can be referred to as screening openers, which are direct and present the women with a challenge or question that, if she answers and is compliant to, allow you to assume attraction. Indirect openers are the most versatile form of openers. They are easy to deliver, don't require an inordinate amount of skill, and can be tweaked for just about any situation. They are the Swiss Army knife of approaching. They also avoid creeping women out and risking an initial loss of perceived value by not overtly expressing sexual interest to the women or group she was with. It has been said that what you open with doesn't really matter. In the case of opinion openers, this is, for the most part, true. Done right, just about anything can work, but there are certain topics that can make the job easier. Relationships, human nature, gossip, fashion, new age topics, and similar categories are all things that work very well because they interest most women. These are things that they think and talk about naturally. It's hard for them to resist taking such bait. Conversely, sports, fiscal policy, and continental philosophy are not good topics for openers. Some particular women may respond to these, but you are limiting your success with many others by choosing these narrow or more cerebral topics. We've included a number of examples of opinion openers. These examples are not sacred, even though they have been proven in the field. They are included just as examples. Use stories and situations that have happened in your life and turn them into opinion openers. They are likely to work just as well if you keep them short and simple and follow the spirit of examples given below. Also, using variations from your own life, you are less likely to open women with something they may have heard before. Funny openers are somewhere between direct and indirect. You are not pretending to have no interest in her. You are clearly making conversation for a silly reason, but you are generally not overtly hitting on her either. Funny openers obviously require something that can't be taught to everyone, which is good delivery. If you are naturally funny, use them frequently. If you are not, try them out anyway. You will learn the right delivery style through trial and error. Funny openers are great because they offset the initial value drop that happens when you open more obviously, such as being direct, and neutralize it with a demonstration of high value, such as being funny or ballsy. Neg openers are generally situational and can be delivered on the fly. They should not be so off-putting that she is insulted. Negs are not at all meant to insult a woman, and should never be designed or used that way. In the simplest terms, think of a neg as a backhanded compliment which is delivered in such a way as to make it seem like you aren't even aware that part of what you're saying might be off-putting. In general, if you see something funny you can neg her about, use it. Then riff off of that and use an opinion or other type of opener if it starts to stall.